is One Drawing Gamer Boss Bronze.
And the information on Virtue Backlash.
Coming back to you with the next edition, part, whatever, of As Dusk Fall. Where last...
This goober.
I think that's the mechanic.
Ah.
Alright, it's flashback time, I guess.
That kid got lost.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was this after the robbery?
This is after the robbery. Okay, there's the kid. We saved the kid! Huzzah! Shut up, battery! We already know! Dick. Come on. A lot of hard work with that. And we decided to give up 3 days later.
Flagstaff, Arizona.
The police get their power from the U.S. Constitution, but around here, they act like it comes from God. Your name's Jay, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, Jay, I'm Lawrence Bradley with the FBI. Heard you got a little roughed up during the arrest. You okay?
I'm fine.
I'll say, am I going to prison? Because you can pick what. Remember, you can pick whatever you want, and the fate will decide.
Yeah.
And now you also have an override if you feel confident about your choices as well.
Spending my life in jail?
No. Not if I have any say over it. Technically speaking, you have no obligation to talk to me. But son, I've been doing this job for 38 years. Seen more shit than a porta potty. And I know a career criminal when I see one. What I see right now is a scared teenager who got himself mixed up in something he shouldn't have.
Shouldn't have.
I mean, that's true.
So just help me understand how you got so caught up in all of this, and we'll get you back home where you belong.
I'll say, can you really help?
I'll stick with the consensus right now. Okay, seems too low tier. Don't I get a lawyer?
Can you really
I don't
get me
think
out
he
of
does
here?
that much.
If I can't, no one can. So your family somehow gets the code to the sheriff's safe. You try to rob him, end up at the Desert Dream. Your brother Tyler says, this place is cool, let's hide out for a while. When did you realize things weren't gonna work out so good for you there?
Let's see
But the
here.
bus driver, the sheriff's side, cop was killed.
I'll say when the cop was killed.
I'll say when we got there.
All right. Fate. Sorry, bro.
That's alright.
When that cop with the soda can was killed?
Right, I remember.
You mean Samuel Duncan, a.k.a.
The
Big Sam.
friendly
That's
guy.
him. Up till then, I knew it was wrong. But when he died, it was too far.
Must have felt terrible.
You should water your plants more.
You're right. I didn't even notice. So, let's talk about what happened after the motel. You've been through the ringer at this point. Your brother Dale's been killed, so you flee into the forest. Yet when I show up with the local police, you stand by your family like one of those Branch Davidians over in Waco.
Yeah.
Why'd you do that? Why'd you stick with them?
I'm doing loyalty.
I'll go with scared. Roll the dice.
2 for 2.
There. I got the lick.
I was scared. Thought if I didn't fight, the cops would shoot me like they shot Dale.
So it was self-defense.
Cops around here, they ain't bothered if they take you in alive or not.
It's not like that everywhere. Most of us can be trusted. My son's a linebacker. Got himself a full ride to ASU. Do you like football?
Yeah, he's not a football guy.
Not really.
He's a nature guy.
He does. He's out there pursuing his dreams. That's what I want for you too, son.
I like this guy.
But
So far,
here's
but
the
I'm
problem.
waiting for the rub.
Forensics has you at the sheriff's house. Witnesses have you at the motel.
Usually it means he does a heel turn or ends up dead,
Way
huh?
out. You need to give up something the DA doesn't already know. There's only one thing big enough, and that's who made you do what you did that night. See,
Definitely got it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
bodies
blame it on
inside that
Tyler.
motel.
Plus, especially, he was gonna leave me for
these
dead.
officers dead at the
Yeah.
scene.
Remember?
Him and the
Another
mom
two,
shouldn't have left him.
life
That's
support.
messed up.
You weren't just a witness. You were part of it. So tell me,
It's easy. It's
put
Tyler.
you up to it?
Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Retribution!
That guy was a jerk. I felt bad for him for the most part, but when he tried to give up this guy, forget it. He gets what he gets.
Tyler. He gave the orders. I just did what he said.
And it's not a lie. So, there you go.
Make a note. Suspect has confessed to multiple murders at the Desert Dream Motel.
Wait, that's not what I...
You can discuss the finer points with
Now,
the
see?
judge.
I told you.
You said you
I
helped
told
me.
you.
I am
I
helping.
was waiting for that rub.
You're gonna feel a lot better now.
What about pursuing my dreams? Like your son.
After
That isn't my son. This isn't even my
no,
office.
what do you know about the plan?
Yeah.
You stupid! Ooh!
Well, now I can understand. Now he wants Revenga because he got screwed over like heavily. He's got screwed over by everyone.
Yeah, maybe we should have kept quiet. It's a shame.
That's okay. He seemed very,
I got it.
he seemed very trustworthy.
Yeah.
But you know, you can only trust so much.
Dale
You
said
know.
it should be.
Okay, here we go. Swing.
Left.
And circle. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Yes.
Woo. Come on, that was a new prompt.
Holy shit.
he can't believe it worked.
All right, round two. Hey, you want a sub? I'm heading over the road. Oh, maybe.
He said, "Screw this, I'm out."
Go for the
Yep.
barbecue steak.
Solid Snake would be like, "Hey, don't get me wrong, I can do all this stuff, but this is a bit much for me."
Whee!
What the? Son of a bitch! Lock down the station!
Lock down the station? What do you think, he's inside the station?
He's stupid.
Is he like doing the Die Hard with the vents?
I guess he's not as smart as he thinks he is.
No. I understand trying to crowd the hardened criminal, but this is just a scared kid.
Yeah, pretty much. Who's this?
Let's find out. Maybe it's Tyler.
The next day.
Or did he hide someone's car?
Thanks again for the ride.
Oh,
Remember, son, Jesus loves even the wayward.
I mean, he's right.
yeah, man. Yeah. Made it to the big city.
Yeah, but he's literally by himself. He's got no money. He's on the run. No connections. Crazy. Oh yeah, right. The girl.
On the hunt for an 18-year-old male wanted in connection to multiple murders.
But he's getting the word out, so
Yeah, now they speared his name all over the place.
I know, right?
Please be advised. It is
Just keep walking, man. Be cool. Be cool.
Yeah.
Let's hope he didn't get got.
Is this a collect call?
Yes.
Please state your name.
Your study partner. That's a good idea.
I'm gonna do Dean.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I hope you get this one.
Yes.
All right. Good bet.
Tell her it's Dean.
I think that was the aliases.
Hello?
No, I forgot about
I
it.
have a collect call from Dean.
Oh my god. Yes, I accept. I was wondering when you call.
Vanessa, I need help.
Why? What's wrong?
I'm in Utah. I don't have any money. I've barely slept.
Whoa, slow down. Utah? Are you in some kind of trouble?
Ooh.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I know it's going to be a tough one. He could say family problems, but I'm going to be honest with her.
Yeah.
He's got like no other choices here.
Either she's going to help her or she's not.
They think I did something. I didn't, but
What do they think you did?
there was this burglary, and I was there. I was part of it. But I swear, I didn't want to be. I got dragged in, and now they think...
It's okay, Dean. I believe you.
You do?
I have good instincts. You're not that kind of person. Look, things have been shitty here too. My dad's convinced you were a drug dealer. He found an old bag of weed in my t-shirt drawer, and now I'm grounded for like
Was that
half the
his?
summer.
Seriously?
I don't know. He didn't have
I
weed.
know. He's
You know,
crazy.
she's kind of...
Where are you
She's
now?
just being a teenager. So she can't
Salt
what a
Lake
drug
City.
stash.
Yeah.
Near the Sabrina Hotel?
Okay, I'll book you a room. You can order room service.
Take a nap, and later I'll call to check that you're...
Vanessa?
Is she having a flashback?
That's her mom, I guess.
You know what? I'll meet you there.
Wait, don't you have finals?
Screw finals. I'd rather help a friend.
It's not safe.
It is definitely not safe.
I'm going to try to dissuade her out of it.
Yeah, I'll pick your choice this time.
No, it's dangerous here. You shouldn't come.
To Salt Lake City? I've been. It's weird, but it's...
Safe.
But, are you sure?
Don't worry about me.
All right.
Seriously. I'll book the room under my name. See you soon.
Meanwhile, in the trailer park,
Meanwhile, Two Rock, Arizona.
a trailer park.
Yeah.
Maybe it's the kid again.
Looks
And when
like
I
the
mean a
sheriff.
kid,
I think I saw the brim of his hat.
cat.
No, it's the mechanic.
Yeah.
That's why we saw his face.
I wonder what he has to do with any of this.
Manhunt Motel Massacre.
Because he had something to do with something.
He might have known Vince's dad.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that much.
I do remember that.
Probably gonna regret this. But right now, you're all I need. I know, Marlon. 2 years sober and I can't even fall off the wagon in style.
Why did you keep that?
Well, you know, some people... I don't know.
What's got you so...
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello? Who's
Rolling pin.
It's why you lock your doors, everybody.
Yes.
Make sure you know to lock your doors. You'll be safe that way. If you have locks, lock them.
Also invest in a guard dog, not a guard cat.
I don't even think the cat even... Well, no, the cat would have known.
Hey, someone's in there. Oh, is that mom?
Oh, wow.
She got nowhere else to go. Ooh.
Ooh.
No!
Bap.
Oh, God. Sharon.
I was thinking about it. I said, should we swipe?
You can...
Jesus. I finally gnawed off, and you try to bludgeon me to death with a...
A rolling pin.
What, you baby now?
You broke in to my home.
You left the window open.
Lock your windows, too.
Yep.
Bike blew a tire. The first mile. I lost my sons. Been scrambling ever since.
He's not in on it.
Needed someplace to
Is
rest.
he?
We don't know what he's in.
Take a shower.
Get dressed.
I didn't
You're
think he's
leaving
connected.
now.
What? Wait, Paul?
motel. It was the best thing that ever happened to me. And now you and your goddamn sons.
What we've done is unforgivable. I know.
Tell that to Joyce. She lost a home, her livelihood, everything she worked for. Good people died in there.
I'm sorry. Truly sorry for what you and that poor family went through. You have to believe me. If I could turn back the clock...
You didn't
If
come
we could
here
find
to
a way.
apologize.
Yeah.
I didn't know where else to go.
I don't care. It would be perfect, but I would say Mexico just to be glib.
I think Mexico. I thought about Mexico when I saw that.
I thought you'd be over the border by now.
It all turned to shit, Paul.
Time was I used to dream of you showing up in my bed.
So there is history there.
This... Christ.
Look at me. I've been living like a damn stray, sleeping in ditches, eating from dumpsters. Last night, some hobo meth head tried to slice my belly with a box cutter.
Do we believe her?
We'll probably call her out.
Yeah, me too.
She's gonna have to prove it.
She's definitely tougher than she looks.
It's always the same with you. Give Paul a sob story till you get what you want. Well, I'm done.
Sob story?
Okay.
You think I do this to myself?
Probably, but
Yeah.
you can't look at it like that at face
Sure.
value yet.
You're all over the news.
She's craftier than she looks.
Tyler, they say he
Didn't make it.
didn't make it.
I never even got a chance to hold him. Tyler,
I wonder if he would have survived if we ran.
my beautiful babies.
Who knows?
They weren't just my sons, they were my life. And those sons of bitches killed them. No, murdered them. Sorry.
I don't feel bad for Tyler either.
Jay, at least he made it, right? You don't know. Jay escaped from custody somehow. They're looking everywhere.
Jay? My
And
Jay.
now I get why the police officer wants it. He's the only one they can pin it on.
Please
Yep.
let him be okay.
Because he might believe it, but don't matter. He just wants a bonus or something.
$2,000. Just enough
And
to
and,
stop
and
those
remember,
thugs killing us.
there's the corrupt
All
cop too,
because
Right.
who knows how much he's in control now.
Right.
we both had dreams once, remember?
You're the last person he
I
can
was
go
gonna
to.
expand the
That's
bar, make it profitable. And what about that coast-to-coast motorcycle trip you always said you were gonna do?
The manipulation begins.
yeah.
Is this how you saw your life turning out?
Man, get away from her, dude.
But Kat says don't listen to her. I'll say... I'm happy. My business.
Yeah,
My
I'll see
business.
that too.
We all have ambition.
Yeah.
As you well know.
Yeah.
I don't go poking around in other people's lives, and neither should you. How I live is my business.
If it makes you happy.
Why are you even here? Talking hypotheticals. You're a wanted woman. You gotta leave. Get out of town.
What's he looking at?
He's worried that cops are going to show up any minute.
You know, Bear always said he'd take me away from Two Rock. Dante loved me for a while, too.
Sharon, back then, everyone loved you.
You once told me I always choose the wrong guy.
Well, I was young and stupid enough to think you'd listen.
And I was young and stupid enough to think I knew better.
Don't be young and stupid,
Taking
people.
cue from the
Yes.
story.
Even if she means everything she's saying, she's gone too deep now.
Let's see. Which one?
I'm gonna say it wasn't meant to be me because if it was, she would be here eons ago.
I'll say you don't mean that. Let's let fate decide because I like both those answers.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have worked.
Don't be so sure. You've always been a good friend. When those thugs showed up at our door, when I had no one else to turn to, you were the one who stepped up.
Now, wait a minute. If you're talking about...
You knew we were sinking. But coming up with the code to Dante's safe, that was...
Him.
If I'd known what would... Oh, Jesus, I'd never have given... Oh, God.
How did he know about it?
I don't know. It's a small
I think
town.
we could both use a drink.
He's a handyman, maybe?
Don't you?
Nah.
I think she's manipulating him again.
She definitely is. I feel bad for this guy, man.
I know, right?
I
Refuse!
Yeah, no.
We are sober!
Hey, it was different if I was the one doing it.
Yeah.
Every part of me is screaming yes. But if I taste one sip of that...
Paul, I'm so sorry. That was... I should have known better.
Yeah, stop trying to play us.
Nobody knows your part in this, and I swear it'll stay that way.
I doubt it.
Mm-hmm.
But, and I hate
Uh-oh,
saying
here we
this,
go.
I need your help.
Oh.
Sounds ominous.
Yeah. Not what's in it for me, no.
Mm.
Why does that set alarm bells ringing in my mind?
Jeez, you never used to be this paranoid. Those bells are already ringing. We could both end up in jail without lifting another finger. But there's a way out for us.
What do you mean, us?
That book of his? I looked a bit closer. It's not just bribes. Dante's been taking money from criminals and funneling it into a single offshore
course
account.
he is.
Of course, yeah.
Freaking Dante.
Yep.
The cash in his safe, that was just his cut. The real money's in a bank in Belize.
Oh boy.
And the details are
I don't know, man. Your life might be craptacular, but you could go to prison.
This is now turning into a heist movie.
No name, no ID. All a person's got to do is walk in, hand over the password, and walk
It's
out.
not that simple.
It never
Be
is.
me. They catch one whiff of me and I'm locked up for life, but you...
Have you ever seen a heist movie? It's never that simple.
Expose Dante for what he is. Karma. Payback. Call it
And
what
even
you like.
if it was
By
that
the
simple,
time
it's
his world
canon. Dante would know something's wrong.
Yep. Real fast.
You say us being together wasn't meant to be. But I say this is our chance to change that.
She needs.
You can stay here in
Yeah, that needs a sugar daddy by osmosis at best and a patsy at worst.
You do realize if we do this, we disappear. You'll never be able to see Jay again.
That doesn't mean I can't help him. At some point, I'll find a way. You threw me a lifeline once. Now it's my turn.
I hate when people like this make good people look awful.
I know, right? What do you think? Quick?
Alright.
Okay, let's fake the die.
Yeah, fine. It's an interesting story, I guess.
Yep.
Oh. Jeez!
Can't really like that.
Expecting anyone?
No.
Hey, cuz, it's me.
Oh no!
They're cousins!
Oh no!
And this story.
Yeah, this story is wild and crazy.
Next on The Young and the Restless.
And the foolish.
Yes. You kids are too young to know about soap operas.
Well, they
the
got
same
the internet. They live it these days.
Nice, just got no.
You know what? I'm going to go with that one.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Snarky but funny.
Yeah.
Hey, cool outfit.
Yeah, right. I was so busy packing for the road that I forgot what I was wearing. Can I come in?
Oh.
Well, there's a lot going on with this guy, so, you know, he doesn't have
Why
the
you wanted to
best,
sleep?
as
Didn't want
kids
them
say,
to have to make the
riz.
bed.
I took $200 from my dad's emergency fund. I also brought you a change of clothes. And tomorrow morning, I can drive you to the bus station and get you a ticket to wherever you want. And then we're even, okay?
Even? You don't owe me anything.
Oh, didn't I tell you? I'm pretty sure I aced
Oh,
Hey.
let's go!
Yeah, we're awesome.
You know what? You're really kind.
I will say, self-deprecation just a little bit more.
Okay.
We'll let fate decide.
Okay.
All right.
Nobody's ever done something like this for me. I don't deserve it.
Of course you do.
Why?
Look, If someone accused me of something I didn't do, my brother would have been right there in my corner.
Dead brother.
But when he was in trouble, I couldn't help him. So, if I can help you somehow, what's wrong?
It's just, if you hadn't come, I'd have nobody now.
Can you go to your family?
My family.
To your mom, maybe?
Copter.
She ain't my mom. And my brothers ain't my brothers.
Yeah, that was so messed up.
Yeah.
They told me the night I met you, my real mom was some aunt. I don't know who my dad was.
Oh, Dean. That must feel terrible.
I'll say he'll feel lost.
You know what? I like that answer, but I would say can't process it.
All right.
They betrayed me. It's a little bit too dramatic.
Yep.
I just feel dead inside. Like, maybe I don't even care.
Of course you care. You're just hurt right now.
How do you know?
Because I've been there. Believe me. Maybe from now on, family isn't the people you were born with. Maybe it's the people you choose.
Oh, Hannah.
I saw that on a t-shirt.
It's a good t-shirt.
That's not your room.
Oh, wow. Remember, he's the security
my God.
expert.
How did he find me?
You see this? That's my credit card that you used to book the
Man, people are knocking on doors very fast in this chapter, aren't they?
I know, like gangbusters.
Dad?
What are you doing?
Under the bed?
Who else is here?
All right, be careful.
Did you fucking follow me?
This is going to be...
How did
It's
you...
going to be quick time event time.
Someone uses my card out of state.
I figured he'd be on Johnny on the spot, but not that quick.
Me neither.
Don't fall, Jay.
I nearly forgot about him.
Lake City Hotel.
It's none of your business.
What are you
Okay, what am I doing?
He'll tell you.
Okay.
Vanessa, do you want to turn out like your brother? Living a secret life. Lying all the time. Until some cold morning you're wheeled into a morgue?
Oh, sure. Let's blame him for his death. He was hit by a drunk driver.
At 4 in the morning. With enough shit in his system to kill a... You know what? No. I'm not doing this. You're coming home, and that's that.
Well, can I at least pee first?
Do what you have to.
Don't linger too long, I'm gonna see you look. Oh. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh,
Since
just
when,
minute act.
What are you doing?
What is it?
since when do bathrooms have windows?
Hurry.
I mean, like that.
I mean, our bathroom has a window.
Yeah.
We haven't opened it in, I don't know, since the 90s, but still. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's...
Here we go.
Go.
Tap. Nice. Meow.
So much for that one night stay.
I know, right?
Does she mentioned driving. Do they have a car?
I don't know.
You're making a huge mistake!
Now she's accomplice. Great.
Yeah.
We need to get out of here.
You mean together?
Well, I'm not just gonna abandon you.
I hope she's okay after the end of this.
Me too.
Know how to start a car without the key?
You mean hotwire it? Dale showed me once.
Well, how is she gonna drive? Oh, the key must be still in the room.
This is different.
Yeah.
But I think it's these ones.
Here we go. Yeah, I know that circle business. I'm holding it.
Circle again. Oh, no! Shoot!
Okay.
I circled the wrong one.
Okay, here we go.
Got it.
Okay.
Alright, my turn.
Okay.
Go for it.
Oh, come on!
Dean, look.
Okay. I think I made that purposely bad.
You think so? I don't know.
Drive!
I don't know, man. Let's see what kind of issues that's gonna be.
Now this does look real bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was tough. That second one.
It can't be.
Yeah. It can't be?
911, what's your emergency?
Oh.
I think my daughter just ran off with a fugitive. They're driving a beige convertible.
Okay, see. Since we were too slow, we saw our face. Man, that sucks.
Yeah. Well, let's see what happens.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yeah. Well, I guess we only had enough time.
I don't think he cares about the smoking, does he?
Nah.
Sorry. Hi.
What's with the kiddie bike out front?
That. Just fixing it up for Joyce's kid. Not much, but after what he's been through.
Right. Oh,
He looks like a criminal.
look a little flushed.
Yeah.
Got some of your stuff they saved from the fire. Tools and whatnot.
And whatnot.
I thought you might need them.
Thanks.
Jeez. It's darker than a dungeon in here.
You don't visit your cousins much, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Look, didn't mean for that to become such a...
No wonder he had the code, though, now that I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Holtz opened a big can of worms when they stole from me. And if I don't get everything back, well, I'm just as screwed as they are. So,
I know that voice. He sounds
got
familiar.
any plans now that the motel's gone?
I'm pretty sure he's been in other video
Just
games, but I
shut
can't
yourself
recall.
away forever like Grandma did.
Grandma.
Let's see. I'll be coy. Maybe a bank heist.
I'll find a new job. I'll hope it's a bank heist, though. Ah,
that's okay.
Find a job, something different. Yeah.
Still Sarky.
Mm-hmm.
Change of career, sure. You know, I was almost an analyst for the FBI. Fucking desk job.
That voice. Now it's gonna drive me crazy.
It's like a lifetime ago.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Oh, look at this little man-eater. If my Aunt Cletus gets a whiff of you, oh boy, me'll be in the dog.
That was the dog in the flashback, remember?
Yep.
Well,
bless you.
Look like I feel. Bet we could both use a coffee, right? Sit down. I get it.
I know who he is. He's freaking from Cyberpunk. Jackie Wells.
Oh,
same guy, I think.
Nice.
Pretty sure.
That guy was fucking picky.
So that's good. And I'm not quite sure if this came out before Cyberpunk, but I knew that voice.
Oh, the ashtray. There.
Yeah. Back then, I believed it was about making a difference.
The fact that he has an obligatory ashtray means it shouldn't be that big a deal.
Guy, you know, he's so simple.
Yeah.
Because when you got some crazy asshole...
Yeah, the cigarette should be fine.
You can't tell if he's holding a Bible or a gun. What do you do?
Okay, let's see if we can move.
Answer the question?
Or get the cigarette. Yeah.
You want to let fate decide?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, do it.
Oh.
Okay, let's see. Come on. Yeet. Nice. Nice.
Hey, cuz, talking to you.
You knew I was in the motel that night. Did it even cross your mind to ask about me?
If you mean that I think it was a good idea to remind three bloodthirsty bastards that they were holding the sheriff's own cousin hostage.
You didn't know.
Then frankly, no. I did not. You, sure you're okay? You look a little jumpy there.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting company.
Like you said, if he's telling the truth, he was almost an FBI analyst, so he's probably going to be on guard now.
Yeah.
He doesn't find anything wrong yet, but he's looking now.
No, it's probably a good idea to hide the cigarette stuff.
Little birdie told me you were at the station earlier. You talking to those fellas from the DA's office?
Just, you know, asking.
Remember that part of the
I
cup
could
is hot.
remember about the motel and all that stuff with the bus.
They wanted your opinion on whether I'd lost my damn mind, didn't they?
No.
It was a lot of questions. I can't...
And what was your professional opinion?
Something glowing.
Oh.
You ended the standoff.
Yeah, I don't feel like getting my brains bloated.
I know, right? Let's keep it nice and easy.
I said you did what you had to do.
I did what any cop would do. Protect lives. I made a tactical decision.
Yeah.
Those bastards were about to head down.
Oh, come on, lady!
Hostages.
Stay put.
I fucking did something.
Where'd she even hide anyway?
Bathroom.
What if you had to go to the bathroom?
Now the whole thing's turned into a pissing match over jurisdiction.
See what happens.
Goddamn FBI involved. Even Becky hates my guts. Give those Holt boys their blessing when they broke into my house. You know that?
Oh.
Yeah, I'll do my best by her, but guess it'll never be enough.
Oh, boy. Don't start purring out of nowhere. Oh.
Okay. Whew.
That face.
Yeah, I know.
What a week.
Oh, no!
But Sharon... she did what's
But then she was the town sweetheart back then, so...
Whatever
Okay.
rock she's
No,
crawled
don't,
under, I'll
Sharon.
find her.
No.
So help me God.
Stay put, you impulsive lady.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, she's long gone.
Yeah.
It's a little bit too on the nose, but at the same time, we don't want to hint that she's here.
Yeah. Not even close.
If you ask me, she's halfway across the country by now.
Nah. Sneaking back to Two Rock is exactly the sort of thing she'd do. Could be right under our noses. Hey, you know we had history, right?
No!
Back when I was a deputy.
Stay!
Wanted me to leave Becky for her. Of course, she was much better looking back then.
Oh, come on. Don't do anything.
Because I always thought it was the other way around. That you wanted her to leave Bear.
No. You got your wires all crossed there, Paul. That bitch was
No!
crazy as shit. I've dodged some bullets in my time, cousin, but... that one...
Oh.
No. Ah! Why?
She's a psychopath, man. I can't.
Oh, what are we doing?
I hate to give Dante anything.
I would hate to give Dante anything my darn self, but
she's a maniac.
she's a maniac. But he's a criminal too. Oh, why? Why is she stupid? You know what? Let's warn her. This is stupid.
It's the reason all your other kids are dead, and you just alienated jail on top of it.
Stupid! You could have just left.
Behind you! Look out!
Stupid! You could have just been smart, but you were dumb.
You dumb, stupid, gullible fool. Drop the scissors.
I am not going to jail. I'm not. You're just gonna have to kill me.
Don't think I won't do this, Sharon. I'm taking you in to answer for what you've done.
You and me both know that's not why you're taking me in.
Looks like the... Oh! Dick Kick City! Oh, no. No! Dante, you stupid fool!
I know, right?
Where's my book? You have it. I know you do.
And you ain't getting it.
If I don't, I'm finished.
Don't worry. I'll make sure all the major newspapers get a copy as soon as I've emptied the account.
These people, you don't know who you're dealing with. Oh, no. Don't you understand? It's not my money. Paul, how could you do this to me?
You both came into his house!
Yeah, pretty much. I mean, you could keep the book.
Yeah.
If I was Paul, I'd be done with this.
Yeah, I'll take my key to go.
She'll give you the book. We can do a deal, right? Let us go. We won't tell no one about the money.
What? Paul, it ain't over yet. We can make it. You'll never.
Oh, this is not fair.
Did you do this, Paul? Look, I'm giving you a get out of jail.
Oh.
How Give me
Oh, this is not right!
I know,
man.
right? Tough choice.
After Nam, I swore I'd
Nam.
never hold one again.
He's been through a lot.
You know that.
Yeah.
Don't give me that flower power crap. Just give me the gun.
We can be free together. You can do this. I know you can.
This is not fair.
It's really not fair.
I just leave my cat and let them sort it out. And now they're making us choose!
Again.
Oh.
Man, they must really want Dante dead.
Do you go through the big bad of the first chapter? Or do you help the woman who just made this thing worse? Who keeps making things worse? Mother of the Year. And they're both evil people. They both entered his home. I don't want to pick between either of them. It's not fair.
I would just run away, maybe.
You know, if we let Dante live, he will still be the big badding things for the rest of the game until we get to the daughter's story. If we help Sharon, she might turn her back on you next time because you warned Dante. Instead, let's lose.
Yeah, we're losing. This poor sucker in the middle.
Yeah.
The only doubt, look, I feel bad for Sharon. She made some poor choices.
Yeah.
But she made poor choices. But Dante is also made extremely poor choices, and he's running a crime syndicate.
Yeah.
Or he's helping running a crime syndicate.
Yeah.
If Dante dies, I wonder what will happen, because those criminals will probably want Revenga.
Right.
But
if Sharon dies, their story ends here, effectively, right?
Yes, but Jay's still alive.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I don't know. I haven't watched anyone do any more of these things, for a while, so I don't know what's going to happen. But I have a sneaky suspicion that Jay was always supposed to live to a certain degree.
Yeah.
I don't know how well, but he was supposed to. And Sharon is tied to Jay. There might be a chance that she might show up in the future too, if she is allowed to live.
Yeah.
This is a real tough one. Look, if Dante ups and disappears,
there could be collateral damage, but then...
yeah, Paul might be complicit because they'll probably know. If Sharon dies, the frame up, the work, because it's the sheriff, would be smarter in a way. I hate to say this, but I'm leaning towards help Dante, but I don't know if that's the right thing to do or the smart thing to do. What do you think?
If we split the difference and we pick the wrong choice, it's gonna come back to bite us anyway.
Unlike the father, there's no good guy in this situation except for Paul.
Yeah.
But whatever he chooses, it's gonna make him descend into madness.
Yeah. Now remember, she already has a weapon too, so there's a chance Dante could still be hurt trying to pick up that gun.
Yeah, Paul might get hurt if he tries to pick up the gun, and it's not going to be for the right person. Would Dante ever trust Paul again after this? Would he turn his gun against his own cousin?
I don't know.
We already know that Sharon, she's not quite balanced in the head either. She's like, all her kids are nearly gone. I mean, all her blood kids are gone.
Yeah.
And the only kid she has left is not by her blood. I don't know how she feels about that sort of thing.
Yeah.
But she did raise him for all these years.
Yeah.
She might have something to live for. If she takes the money from the criminal organization undisclosed at this time, it could be an issue.
Yeah.
If it maintains the order of the criminal organization, it may not come back to bite us later, but there may be a hidden unknown element. And let's not forget, he works for that woman whose inn got blown to crap. And the kid was introduced in this for some reason.
Yeah.
So if he helps Sharon, he goes on, or that might affect the kid somehow.
Right, so let's help Dante.
Let's help Dante?
Yeah. It's not a great choice. I hate it.
It's not a great choice at all. It sucks beyond reasoning. But Sharon, she kind of made her own bed here.
Yeah, she did.
And, you know, she tried to manipulate Paul.
Yeah.
To do stupid things.
Uh-huh.
And he doesn't wanna.
No.
Dante's a scumbag. But, you know.
Yeah. And it isn't even about him being his family. It's just about that ramifications are going to be way worse.
It may be way worse.
Yeah. And she started all this by being in his house.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Plus, here's the thing. If Sharon's still alive, Sharon still might tell him that he gave her the code. Despite him.
Maybe. So, final answer, Dante?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, Sharon, why couldn't you just stay put?
Yeah.
I would have been on board with the whole robbery if you were smarter.
No.
You seem smarter.
You seem smarter, but you're not.
You're not. You're dumb.
Oh, this is gonna
You're dumb like the
poorly.
rest of your dead sons.
Yeah, you're dumb. This is gonna end poorly.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah.
No.
You used me once. I'm not gonna make the same mistake again, Sharon. We both know it's over.
Okay. At least she's
alive. I thought she was gonna be dead.
I'm sorry, Sharon. I didn't want anyone else getting hurt. You included.
Okay.
For now.
You did the right thing.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah.
The lesser of two evils.
Yeah. What's that?
Hey, Sheriff. Your whole boy turned up in Utah with some girl in tow. FBI are in pursuit. Out.
Maybe it's the book.
Maybe. What a day for him! Oh!
Jailbird.
Sharon was captured by Dante.
Huzzah.
Yeah, rare achievement, baby.
I love those.
We're the rare hunters.
We're the rare hunters. And we do it legitimately. We don't look for it, we discover it.
You sure we fit in?
Well, it's all we could find.
Suddenly Duckman appears.
Yeah.
His neighbors must
Excuse
hate
me?
him.
Have you seen Todd?
He said he'll be back in an hour.
Who's Todd?
Todd was pissed that his parents wanted him to move to Idaho. But his dad had family here and they have all kinds of money, so...
This isn't good. There's too many people.
Oh no! She's encroaching on me!
What is it?
It's for headaches. I think it's ecstasy. Have you done it?
Oh boy.
No. Have you?
No, but my dad already thinks I'm a drug fiend, so what the fuck?
I don't know if this is a good idea.
This is definitely not a good idea.
Not when you're on the run.
You're on the run. I'm gonna be the pill.
I'll take the pill. Just peer pressure. Oh,
whoops, sorry. What? It's a crossroads choice.
Alright, if we can refuse.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay. You can have the next crossroad choice next time.
Not for me. Thanks. One of us needs to be thinking straight.
Nice of her to share, though.
Yep.
If this was just an obligatory party, that'd be one thing.
That one guy looked like Steve Urkel.
Yeah.
Or Stefan Urkel.
This is complete like what is it called? A culture shift for him.
It's like it's a drug trip.
Yeah. And he does not look comfortable in this environment.
I wouldn't be. Uh-oh. As long as they're having fun, I suppose.
Yeah.
leather with legs.
Sounds cool.
I'll say you're just high.
Yeah, not trying to harsh your buzz too much.
Yeah.
I think it's because you're high.
I know it's because I'm high. Don't you want to dance?
Nah, I don't dance. I'm gonna go get a soda.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. It's crazy, man.
I know, right? Oh.
Great. Ma!
They're still on the run. I saw. See, because we didn't finish the QTE quite properly. We're people know our car, and you know we've been out here and whatnot.
Yeah, well, maybe we'll do one more run to make sure we can clean up things.
Well, we've already gotten this far. We might as well see it through to the end.
Yes.
That's the whole point of these sort of things. I don't mind that we didn't do the quick time event well for the car. I still the dad still irks me though.
Yeah. That's some strong stuff.
I know, right?
You're the last person I expected to show up asking for a favor.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
I trust her. I want to give her a chance.
I'll wait outside. I'll trust her.
Yeah. Don't want to blow the cover too badly.
Yeah.
Look, will you help me or not?
What will he give me for it?
Oof.
Oh man, you are so freaking tired down here.
What are you looking at?
Dean, what are you doing?
You know this guy?
So what if I do?
You don't like it. I'm a friend. Yeah, not boyfriend. That would be.
Don't want to be confrontational, especially since this guy sounds
we go to
huge.
School together in Arizona.
Well, whoop-de-doo, fucking do. Now get out of my room, or get out of the party.
Dean, please. I'm all right.
Buddy, she's asking you to leave. Sorry if that hurt your feelings or something, but...
She's not a kid. That's not his cousin, obviously.
Obviously.
Be a good sport. Can't win them all.
Yeah, this guy's a dick.
He's kind of a dick. Oh, well... You know what? Yeah, I kind of had him be like a wussy for a while, so I'm going to vote for hitting him.
Yeah,
it's not the smart thing, but he's got to show a little rebellious side.
Yeah, counter to this guy's being a dick.
He's kind of being a dick.
Sorry, Todd.
Yeah.
He's a teenager. You gotta.
Oh, here we go.
He's the only one who's not chill at this party. That's the crazy part.
I know, right?
Okay, let's see. Nope.
You come to my party and start this shit? Here?
You started this.
Dean, please, let's just go.
Rich, spoiled brat.
Oh. Uh-oh. Foreign object!
Dean, it's time to go.
You're one jealous fuck. Well, guess what? She was mine first.
Oh, leave.
Leave him.
Yeah. If he gets hurt, it's his own fault after this choice.
Yeah. And it's blinking red, so this is a critical choice.
That's right. Walk away. Fucking pussy.
Now you know he's gonna see the news later on.
Yep.
Are you crazy? Starting a fight with him?
He's a jerk.
You know what? We'll let fate decide. It was stupid too. Because it was both.
He's a jerk.
Yeah.
He disrespected you.
And I handled it.
Why did you tell me he was your brother's friend?
Because I thought you'd get upset if you knew I'd gone out with him for a while. Apparently, I was right. He could have helped you if you trusted me. We should go find somewhere to sleep before the cops come. But tomorrow, we're done.
Yeah, it's fine.
It's fine.
Thank you anyway.
Ah, well. It is what it is. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Trust me, this kind of story, you can't win them all.
No. That guy was being unbearable.
I know, right?
I'm gonna find somewhere to camp. Don't follow me.
Wait. We shouldn't go too far from the car.
And remember, she's still pretty high.
Yeah.
She's not being very logical.
That house you robbed? Was that all it was? A burglary?
Tough call.
You've been honest with her before, but...
I say why not? Come clean. She's gonna find out eventually.
Like, he kind of implied there was more mission critical stuff that happened he had nothing to do with.
Yep.
Look, I need to tell you
And
something.
she did say she was a serial killer, so you might understand.
It's not Dean. It's Jay.
Okay.
And it wasn't just any house. It was Sheriff Romero's. I didn't know that till we got there. But Sheriff came home, we ran, got holed up at this motel on Route 66.
You're one of them. The family from the news.
I didn't want to be there. It wasn't my idea. But the cops don't care about that. They're blaming me for all of it.
People died in that motel.
Not because of me.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm sorry.
Well, what do you think?
She wants to leave anyway.
She does want to leave.
But
he could use the companionship, but we don't want... If something happens to her, it will be bad. But if she still wants to stay...
She'll stay on her own accord.
Correct.
Yep.
This is the noble way to go.
Yep.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you should go. Because what I'm doing, crossing the border illegally and all, it could be dangerous.
There you go again. Acting like I need protection.
That's not it. I can't face seeing you get hurt.
A little late for that. Tomorrow morning you can drop me at a gas station. You know, my dad's gonna kill me, but I'll deal with it. First you lied to me. Now you're going off without me. You're more like your family than you realize.
Well, we know. At least we know she wants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Ready to let go.
Ready to let go?
That means he doesn't want to be part of the familia anymore.
Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I'll always be one of them. I think he can change.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not like them. Maybe I never was.
If you say so.
Yeah, she's...
I'm sorry,
She's being haughty right now, but...
Really
she's being a teenager brat.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's making her intentions clear. She doesn't want this... Oh!
Mm-hmm. You're on your own.
1281 Elmfield this evening is
Oh.
the same one being pursued
well.
by the FBI. Consider him armed and dangerous.
It is what it is.
Yeah. Alright.
Alright. Deliberators. Deep thinkers who weigh decisions carefully. We were.
No, we took forever.
Avoided overriding others. That was you.
Mm-hmm.
Cast the key votes in many group decisions. Yep. At the end of the day, she's just being a teenager. She's rebellion. She's just rebelling just because, you know, parents mean or dad mean.
Yeah.
Her part is over.
Yep. She did her part. She was good for it, but now if she's not in the store anymore, she won't die.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah, she'll save us she'll thank us whenever she's old enough to comprehend the actions of life.
Yeah.
Hey, we valued safety.
Yes.
Yes. I'm playful.
I face danger with courage. Put him up. Put him up.
I don't know how they determine that.
Yeah.
Through just the picks, even though we picked pretty much the same thing. But it is what it is.
Yeah.
Let's see. Next. Okay. Here's all the choices. Let's see here for Jay. Let's see. I guess this is... I don't know what this all is. But whatever. Locked up, confessed, hitchhiked. We got... Look at all these low balls that we did. We're good.
I think if Tyler survived, that's what that part was.
Yep. And then we got to Vanessa. And then here more solid car. Arrive at Todd's party.
Maybe we could still fill in the blanks. Rest of the blanks.
Use drugs, maybe. Found Vanessa. Stolen car and TV. Since we messed up that QTE.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we got to work on our semicircles.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I was always tough with my semicircles.
Yeah.
I never got the hang of it. Fought Todd. Most people fought Todd, of course. Of course. Disappointed Vanessa. Oh, no. Poor. Won the fight and walked away. I wonder what this would have been.
Yeah, that means I guess we would have hit her with the bottle.
I guess. I don't know.
Wouldn't she still be disappointed? What else would she have done?
Who cares? Her part to play is done. Yeah. Agreed. Vanessa should leave because that's the right thing to do, and we're proud of you, man, for doing this.
Yeah.
Rejected being a Holt, of course. Yeah, 78%. Most people pick that.
Yeah.
And say goodbye to Vanessa. So this was goodbye. This was something else she goes with, and this was something else.
Yeah.
All right, back with Paul's story. Let's see here. Paradise Found Trailer Park, Sharon hiding, the safe code. Stayed sober, good. Kiss Sharon, of course. Most people got that easy action there. Here comes Dante. Hit 2 pieces of evidence, so people were smart. Let's see. Dante was oblivious.
Yeah.
All right, that's good. Dante wasn't suspicious.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we did good there. But let's see, what was this? But we warned him, so that's what happened.
Yeah.
This is like get stabbed in the back. Help Dante, of course. Most people wouldn't.
No.
And of course, Sharon was arrested.
Yeah, we.
And this would have been kicked the gun to Sharon and.
Yeah, a bit higher.
Yeah, or something. I don't know what this would have all been.
I know.
But
we picked the road less traveled.
We sure did. We picked the deliberation one, right?
Right.
Oh, man. This one may have been a bit of a bummer, more or less, but I think I have no regrets about our choices. What do you think?
I think we did a good playthrough this time.
I think so, too.
Every playthrough we made pertinent, saved somewhat, but also awesome choices.
Yes. I can't wait to see how this story ends.
Yes.
So, is there anything else you want to say before we go?
Happy Memorial Day, everyone who celebrates.
I know, you're dating this video.
Yes.
So, and until next time, this is One Trauma Gamer Boss Braun.
And the information up our true backlash.
Telling you to stay tuned for the next Video Gamer Armada transmission. Till then, though, take care.